For decades, one of the most curious features of Iran's late supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was his perpetually hidden right hand, whether seen clasping the edge of his cloak during speeches or tucked away behind folds of fabric. The concealed limb became an indelible part of his public image and a powerful symbol of his long, tumultuous political life. The story behind this hidden hand dates back to June 27, 1981. At that time, Khamenei was a rising figure in Iranian politics, only a few years removed from the Islamic Revolution and serving in high leadership positions. During a visit to the Abu Zar Mosque in Tehran, as he was addressing congregants and responding to questions, a bomb concealed inside a tape recorder detonated unexpectedly. The explosion severely injured him, damaging his right arm, lungs, and vocal cords. Although Khamenei survived, the blast left his right arm permanently paralyzed. In the months and years that followed, the injury became a defining mark of his leadership. Rather than draw attention to his disability, Khamenei chose to conceal the limb, often holding it inside his cloak or keeping it motionless at his side. Experts say the choice was partly practical. The gesture minimized attention to an incontestable physical weakness, but it also carried symbolic weight. To many observers, the hidden hand came to represent the complexity of his rule, outwardly firm and authoritative, but shaped by vulnerability and survival. Much like historical figures whose injuries became emblems of their personal narratives, Khamenei's concealed hand reflected both his endurance through adversity and the fraught nature of Iranian politics in the post-revolutionary era. In public statements reported at the time, Khamenei downplayed the loss, reportedly saying that as long as his mind and voice remained strong, he could continue his work. He adapted by learning to write with his left hand and forging ahead in Iranian politics, eventually becoming Iran's supreme leader in 1989. With his recent death amid US-Israeli airstrikes, the narrative of the concealed hand has resurfaced in commentary across the region and the world. For supporters, it remains a reminder of his resilience, a leader who survived an early attempt on his life and rose to pinnacle of power. For critics, it symbolizes the deep wounds of decades of conflict and the cost of polarizing, uncompromising leadership style. In either lens, the story of Khamenei's hand endures not simply as a biographical footnote, but as a metaphor for a life shaped by struggle, survival, and the enduring scars of political violence.